some story missions and some base building. That's about it. I have just talked to Dr. Amari, and I found out how to get into the Institute. So I'm in that part of the story with the side missions and stuff that aren't really necessary. I am part of the Brotherhood, and I've gotten kind of far into that story. I breached Fort Strong and got the mini nukes, and that's basically where I'm at right now. With the base building, I did a lot-ish. I had some things. Pretty proud of it because I just think it looks cool. Let's quick save and listen to what Hancock has to say because he was doing some stupid speech.
The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
The neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people.
Remain silent during the speech.
Okay then. Oh.
Hey, Cleo.
Ma'am. 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 Ma'am.
Cleo.
Ma'am.
Okay, so this guy died. And so I was about to head to the Glowing Sea to look for Virgil's place. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do base building right now? I don't think I'm high enough level or actually prepared for the Glowing Sea. I'm only level 13. And I don't have very good weapons right now. I have okay weapons. But yeah. I don't know. Let's just base build, I guess. So, yeah, I have the police department in the prison unlocked, and the airport, Fort Strong. I've been inside of the Predwin, and I got 2 sets of power armor up there, so that's pretty cool. Is that Finch Farms? No. Somewhere over here. I don't know if it's right there. I don't know. Somewhere in this area there's quarry. And there's a weapon, melee weapon specifically, called a Crimview's Tooth. Crimview's Tooth, I think I'm saying that right. And it applies poison. So it's very good for taking out basically anything, except for like those radiation things. I think Mylarks are really good against poison. So you shouldn't like melee a Myler either way. But raiders, super mutants, really everything. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to show that. But you guys saw me build this with my very few turrets and stuff. Here. You saw me build that. I don't want to show the rest. Because it's not very done. I could show you, but it's not gonna look that good when it's not done. But, this is what I've been working on. I've been trying to do an overhang, and I want to do more, like, support beams, but I apparently can't put them right there, so that's annoying. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to move this up a little more, maybe to the point, probably like two more blocks forward.
Yeah?
Shut up, trash can. And this is basically.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Can you shut up?
I miss him so much.
So that's like a guard tower up there. I don't know if, like, while I'm gone, if civilians can, like, teleport up there. I can jump from that block to there, but once I put those two, excuse me, concrete blocks right there, I'm not really going to be able to get up there. It's more for looks than purpose. The turrets aren't gonna be a problem at all, and because they don't require anything to work other than a little place. Also need to add a concrete block there. Like I said, I'm probably gonna move it up 2 more. I still have the entrance to my hospital or apartment, and it's so Piper's around here. It's still plain. I haven't added really anything in here that you guys haven't seen. Added some lights. There's nothing in that house, but I wanted to make it nice. So, heading upstairs is the part that you actually watched me build. Was this whole part. I can't seem to actually fit a block right there, and it's been driving me insane. I put some food down and made a generator, and from what I've heard on, from what I heard on this one particular video, you don't need 1 power for each light bulb, as long as they're just close enough to. Stop interrupting me, Piper. All you need is a one of those thingies to connect to a wall. Here, I'll show you. Just like in the personal room for the player, there is this kind of like needle that goes on a wall, and you connect a wire to it from a generator, and as long as the light is near it, it will actually light up, since you can't connect wires to lights. That's one annoying thing that I had to try and figure out for a while, so I never had any lights before. But I have actually found some more books thingies. I don't know why, but I'm just in a very distracted state right now. So I'm gonna add more lights down here. I'm going to add a bed, and I'm gonna go around and get the lights book, I think it's fence book. Like, there's there's these books around the Commonwealth where you can like learn how to make better looking lights, better looking like lawn furniture and stuff, and then plants, like potted plants. So what I want to do,
Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone.
Never thought a reporter could consider
hold
themselves
on,
a success until someone threatened their life.
I'm really getting annoyed with this stupid dialogue. Okay, so I'm out of concrete. I didn't realize that this was too wide. I kind of don't want it too wide. If it is going to be too wide, I'll probably add as much blocks as I can along here, and then just put a concrete wall right there. Then add some crap. Then where is it? Add some of these, like above, right there. But I need to find something that looks good. I can't find something that looks bad and use it. And if I have to use the steel versions, then I have to use the steel versions. Which probably look better. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Probably gonna use the steel ones, if anything. I like how you can build like full houses. So, for once the happiness is going up, I added power, defense, food, and water. The beds are the same. Everything else is the same. I might want to add a wall right here. Just one tall concrete just line across here with a gate in the middle probably. Because I want the city to be very protected. Because in my other playthroughs, I have had a little base at Sanctuary that I kind of abandoned at one point and go move on to Spectacle Island. I don't really want to do that with this. I kind of want to have a civilization, because Spectacle Islands, I try to get civilians there, but really I just can't, because you can tell them, like, you can send all of your settlers there, and I actually think you can get settlers there, but they have to actually, like, travel in real time there. They don't teleport there, and a lot of the times they die on the way to Spectacle Island. Also, it's not easy to get across that water, so really it's a guaranteed chance that you're not gonna get any settlers there, and I want settlers. As long as this stupid dialogue just shuts up, because Piper never stops talking. But I need dialogue on because of the story and stuff. You know, I know how the story ends and how the story goes, but I still like to listen to it. It seems like the best route. What's the bottom look like? I don't know if light shines through. I know with the wooden floors, light shine, like daylight shines through, and I hate that. At like a certain time, daylight shines through. So right now, yeah, see, it's that chimney thing. So that means I'm gonna have to decrease my size by even more. If I could just, I could put something right there, but I don't want something right there. I want it a block lower. I have an idea. But that's for a later time. I don't really need it right now. I'm probably gonna have to use these ones along the side. Like, oh no, wait, hold on. Is there one? Is this? Is this the only one? Oh, there we go. Oh no, crap. That has 3 sides. Crap, I might be out of luck. This is the only one that covers 2 sides at the corners. And it looks ugly as crap. I want to put it like right there in that position. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to do here, do it right there. And then crap. I think these sag. So we're gonna have to add wood roofs on top of them, aren't we? Hold on, compare. Oh, they sag. That's so annoying. Like, that would be good in the long run if we want to add another floor. And then that makes these things not stack on top of each other, which we can loophole. Oh gosh, that just... I'm not mad, and actually I'm kind of happy that it works like that. But that's just such a waste of... Oh crap. That's such a waste of resources. Like, I already have... Which I've never had before in my previous playthroughs. But I've never had a problem with wood, and now I am. So... Probably one more down. And then this. What the heck, Richard? Come on. Okay, probably gonna add a rail. And then I'm gonna add 2 more concrete blocks right there. 2 more right there. 1 more over there. I actually think we can work with this.
Crazies come out.
Shut up, Piper. Oh gosh, I didn't know who walked up the stairs. I was like, civilians shouldn't be up here. There's nothing up here. There's no dialogue that should want to come up here. Then we add wood on top of these. Probably stack another one.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Add more turrets. Add a roof. I don't really want to add another floor though, because I don't want it to be level with this block. And if I add another floor, it will be.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
So I guess I'll just leave it at this level after I add the wood on top, and then I guess a wood roof. I kind of wanted the steel roof.
Down, crazies come out.
Wood roof will be fine. And probably add a railing onto this. Oh no, wait, hold on. Even better thought. I don't have to add 2 concrete blocks here. In fact, it'll all work out. If I... Hold on. Is there any nice looking walls for a change? If I add... Oh, come on. How are you about to do that to me? A wall. Right there. Any type of wall, I don't care. Right there. And then I said I was going to extend this out.
Goes down.
2 more
Crazy
blocks. So I extend this 2 more blocks. And extend it all 2 more blocks. That will then meet up with this. If I just put a wall right here in this little cube, add some railings, add a railing right here, add a, oh my gosh, Nick just fell off, that's funny. Make this outside, probably with an overhang, maybe not. Have a wall right here, and then this can be my front, my front defense, and right at my front defense, have a wall coming out here. But that wouldn't work because that would collide with the house. I wouldn't be able to put concrete blocks there. So if I extended out one and then put a wall, then just probably put a block. That work? I know that probably made like no sense to the viewers, but I have it planned out in my head, and once I actually start getting more caps and materials,
Yeah,
Hey, Carla.
it'll
back
look better.
again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Do you have shipments of concrete? Because you can stay as long as you want if you do. Do you have shipments of anything? Anything. Oh, you do have shipments of something. Shipment of circuitry. Ceramic. You have circuits of copper. That is insane. I needed that badly. Crystal. What would you need crystal for? Oil. Shipment of wood. Holy crap. Asbestos. I don't really know anything you need that for. Like, you find it absolutely everywhere. It's in duct tape, which is everywhere. It's in Wonder Glue, which is everywhere. Yeah, you don't really have anything I need. Oh, Carla, you're such a disappointment. But the thing is, if I move this, these blocks 2 up, I don't have a problem with putting these support beams back in.
I
As
should
long
have
as
done
they're...
more.
Shut up, go
I hope
along.
Those raiders pay for what they've done.
As long as I keep the entry open, I'm fine. But this thing up here was a pain in the butt to build. Like, it was so horrible to build. For one reason, that staircase. I don't think I streamed. I don't know. I didn't. But I was like, it was all fine, and then I tried to put that staircase in, and it just wouldn't go back in place. If you're wondering why it looks like that, and it looks weird, it's because it'll end up looking like this. I don't have turrets at the sides of the barricade thing. I don't know what that's called, but it will look like that. And if I make it longer, I might just move that side in one, and then since I'm gonna add two, might move this one out one. So I'm basically just like holding it in my hand and shifting it this way. So none of the mass will change, because it being right there might not be the best thing.
A lot of people out here can use a hand.
Just for looks, it's like that, and the staircases, and even that platform, and like all the other ones, they're not serving a purpose. All I really need
Let me know
is
if
this
there's
platform
anything I can do to lighten the load.
and this platform.
You know,
With,
you need anything.
if I wanted lights, I would need these three as well. But really, it's just for looks. I add the staircase to make the concrete pillars look like they were being held up. Plus, this platform make it look like it was being held up.
Stays hidden forever.
There's no point to these support beam things. Just added them to make them look like the concrete blocks are being held up. But I will move the staircases up to the front. Same with that one, I couldn't do it because there's no concrete block right there. But I'll also do something right here on this plain wall. Probably add some flags or staircases or something. The thing is, I have this all planned out, but I don't have any money. I have 133, I believe. 133 caps. I had a couple hundred, and after a couple shipments of concrete later, I'm out. Now, I think this is like 4 shipments of concrete. You can just see how much concrete I've used. Like,
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Yeah.
it might look like none. I think it looks like a lot. This is a lot of concrete. Also need to add a block there. That's really plain. So basically, the only thing I can relate this to is, if you've ever seen the show, or anime, if you'd like to call it that, Attack on Titan, I'll have like a wall right here, and then houses on the outside and on the inside. The inside will be more protective and better, and that'll basically be what it is in the show, like the interior. Now, of course, this is nothing like Attack on Titan, but the interior, and then the outside wall. Outside the wall is for the non-rich and loved people. Huh. Yeah, I'm that mean. So, Glowing Sea, I can't do that yet. That's the storyline. Can I tell Nick to go home? He's kind of just annoying me.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey, Valentine.
Something up?
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Stay at Sanctuary. Confirm. The reason why I can't have him with me is because I'm not sure if it's bad, but I'm probably gonna do some Brotherhood of Steel mission. See, I kind of like it. The concrete, like, I've seen a lot of cool houses made out of wood and out of the steel. Like, online, some people make some really cool things, but I just don't like that stuff. Like, if somebody else was making it and they made it look nice, I don't know how to make that type of stuff look nice. I could with a lot of effort, but I feel like I have a stronger base if it's made out of, like, 8 feet thick concrete walls. So, there's no way I'm about to run there. So, where is it? There. I almost leveled up by building Also, when I was building off camera, I leveled up like twice. I think I leveled up once on stream actually. One of those two. I'm going to do some Brotherhood of Steel missions. Just the quick clear out enemies from the spot missions. It should be easy. If it gets too boring and repetitive, I'll move on to something else. But by the time it gets too boring and repetitive and we've probably overlapped missions, I will... Is that Paladin dance? Oh, okay. I will probably be a high enough level to go to the glowing sea by then. So I'll just do that. Also, I got the perk Ghoulish that I was talking about earlier. I'll show it to you guys again, just in case you forget what it does. It's an endurance perk, and it's a Ghoulish. It says, you're still human on the outside. Radiation now regenerates your lost health. Now it still gives you regeneration, and I don't know if I can buy. I thought it said it requires level 18, but I'm not sure. Next time I get a skill point, I'll try to spend another one on this. I still get radiation, and I think with all 3 stars, you get like less and less radiation if you stay by it, but you do regen health. I regen it very slow and very little at a time, but if I'm desperate, like, I'll just take some Rad-X, even though it really doesn't work. Rad-X doesn't work, and probably some Radaway, and I'll just sit by Kane. Gosh, this dialogue is seriously messing me up so much when I'm trying to talk. I'll sit by like a can of radiation, and I'll heal. So
when I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Cool. I will go. I got it mostly because there's a lot of really cool places in this game that has so much radiation, like so much. That's one being like the glowing sea. I love like the glowing sea. It's awesome. That's where I farm for good weapons. Oh my gosh, you need to fix that. That's where I farm for my good weapons that I totally have. Yeah, no. That's where I use to farm for my good weapons. And it's worked out pretty good. I got some really good armor as well. Like the one where you can crouch and... Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought Asbestos was in duct tape and Wonder Glue. It's actually a Destive. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but a Destive that is in duct tape and Wonder Glue. That's my bad. So
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Cool. When I do farm for my good armor and good weapons, probably off camera, or maybe during the stream, I will take a lot less radiation damage. Right now I'm just looting the station looking for that jerk guy. I can't remember his name. Reese, I think his name is? Okay.
Man, wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Pridwin hovering over my head.
Is this Halen?
If you run into any
No.
sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I've also spent a couple skill points on getting my lock-picking skill up so that I can I can now pick up to expert locks. And the next tier is master. Ooh, guns and bullets. I will add that to my shelf back at the base. Ooh. Ooh. Coast Guard hat. Kinda want that. But it like doesn't do any damage resistance. No. Jeez. I'm a little tired. But that's not gonna stop me from streaming. Where the crap is Reese? Oh, there you are, you freaking potato head.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type.
Heck.
You're a loner.
Really?
So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Dude.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one.
Oh, get wrecked.
Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
What about Raiders? Okay. Fine. So College Square, I actually know where this is because I've done this mission so many times because he actually, after doing so many missions, he repeats. It's basically a playlist of just places that you need to kill everything. College Square is just up the road. Is it called College Square? I can't remember. But I just said yeah. I just said how I know exactly where this is, and I don't even know the actual name. So it's a little up here. Oh, it's right here. So I just leveled up from finding this place. Yeah, it requires level 24. I thought it was 18. What the heck? Might as well just get the cannibal perk. That's actually a really good perk, and I think it heals your health a lot, but I think it really ruins your reputation. Night person. Where's that other one? I think there's another vampire looking one. Armorer. Blacksmith. Where's gun nut? Gun nut. I think I need scientist. Where's that? Animal friend. Oh, with your gun. Where is science? Science is very necessary if you ever want to upgrade anything. Okay. What's this? Robotics expert. Intelligence. I'll do intelligence because I need science really bad. Gosh, I wish that was like how it was in real life, because there'd be no need for school. You just walk around with guns, shoot some zombie-looking things, and become smarter. I am not smart. What are you really? I am
Sweet.
not that intelligent. Like, it's just in certain ways. I don't want to make myself sound like I'm a complete idiot. I'm not aware of what's going on around me. I know exactly what's going on around me. But,